What's up? This is my first YouTube video of the Road to Kona series. I'm gonna start doing YouTube. I feel like I need to make the transition over and do more than just TikTok and Instagram. So yeah, we're gonna start doing like training style videos, show you guys my training throughout the week. Everyone always asks questions what I'm doing, so might as well document it. This morning, I have 3K in the pool and then mobility session afterwards. So I head to the pool right now, gonna swim with my buddy Alex and do 3K, and then yeah, get going to mobility. My swim workout today is 300 with fins, 200 kickboard with fins, 300 pull, and then my lead up is 4x25 kickboard into 1x100. So a quick 1,000, pretty much warm up. And then the main set is 15x100, first 500 with paddles, and then the 1,000 just normal swim, focusing on pull and then regular, and then 300 cool down. So 2,800, and then I'll probably do an extra 200 just to get form video for my coach to review. So wrap that up, and yeah, we'll see you guys at the pool. Just finished up swim with Alex. It went good. It was just 3K. I think I already said that, but we had to swim in the deep end because the main pool had master swim going on and there's no lane lines. So that's not very fun. It was hard to stay swimming straight, and I jammed my finger on the wall, which sucks, but on our way to go do mobility right now. Should be good. Gonna do my PT and then do the actual mobility work that I need to, and get on with my day. So trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, last week I was sick most of the week, so didn't get all the proper work I needed to done. A lot of just mobility and trying to recover from being sick. So this week we're finally back into the swing of things, and yeah, I'm excited. I don't like the boring work. I like to train, so last week was not very fun. If I sound stuffed up, that's why. It was definitely not very fun in the pool. I was coughing a lot, but I'm on the back end of being sick, I think, so yeah, should be good there. We'll see you guys at the gym. That's a wrap on mobility. It's an hour and a half, probably 45 minutes of that was just rehab and PT for my ankle and stretching, as you guys saw, and then the other 45 was like a little bit more of actual mobility work and strength training as well a little bit. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna wrap up Monday there just so I don't drag these videos on too long, but good Monday, good swim, good mobility session, and I'll see you tomorrow. My wheels just got here. I'm on a spam call, but
you can keep this in front of it.
I just got the bike together. Absolutely wicked. The rotors are bent, so I can't ride on it yet, but take a look at this thing. we serious right now? Are we serious? It's Tuesday now, on our way to the pool. Have another 3K, should be an easy swim. It was like a 100 ladder, pretty much. Working on pole variations and everything. I'll go over it when I get to the pool. But have a little mini try today, swim, bike, and run, which is new. I almost never do 3 a days being swim, bike, and run, so that'll be fun. Gonna get on the bike after the swim, and then tonight I'm gonna do my run. The owner of my gym, Levi, at Revolution Gym, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him, but he has his own like clothing brand, also Revolution, and they're coming out with shorts, so he's gonna do like a whole shoot on the shorts. So I'm gonna get my run done with them. They're gonna like film in a truck and everything. So that'll be tonight, and it's pretty much the day. Kind of a late start to the day. It's 11 right now, so should get to the pool at like 11:15. We'll see how long it takes me to get in the water, but yeah, get home, get on the bike, and get some food in, and then go for that run. So it should be a good day. We'll see you guys at the pool. Okay, I just made it to the pool. It's a little dark, I don't know why it's that dark, but I'm gonna go over the workout for you guys. I think it's 2,800 again, so we'll do an extra 200, round it off, why not? It's 300 swim with fins, 300 kickboard with fins, 300 pull, and then 6x25, 3 fast, 1 easy, and then 1x50 kickboard times 2 rounds. And then the main set is 5x100. First one's building effort, second one's easy smooth, third one's 50 easy, 50 hard, fourth one's easy, fifth one's fast, and then 4x50. And repeat that 2 times through, and then warm down 100. So probably do like a warm down 300, get it to 3K. And yeah, that's the swim. Should be good. Sounds pretty chill. So let's get in there and get it done. Just finished my swim. Squirrel in the tree. It was good. Nothing in particular. I had new jammers and I thought I'd be slower because I was wearing buoyancy shorts before, but my times were the same. Effort was the same, so nothing there. Gonna go home and get the bike going, then on with the day. Also, if you're wondering how I fuel throughout like the week, a lot of people always ask questions about that. If it's under an hour, I typically won't fuel, obviously during, I just fuel before, like whether that's carbs before, good breakfast before. But on a day like today, where I'll have swim, bike, and then run, I think it's important to fuel during that session so that when I get on the bike, I'm not depleted already. So I had 2 scoops of raw fuel in there. I just do unflavored, that's what I have right now. And yeah, I'll drink that throughout the swim so that when I go home and get on the bike, I'm not as depleted as I'd be had I not fueled during. So that's generally the rule of thumb I go with, is if I have more workouts later in the day, then I'll fuel during that session so I'm good for those workouts. Otherwise, I'll just fuel before, especially if it's a shorter effort. Riding on the bike in Fort Collins sucks until you make it out here. Just finished up my bike a little bit ago. It ended up being a little under 40 miles. It was an hour 45, so went a little bit longer than I was supposed to, but it was beautiful out, and now I'm going to run in the exact same spot. So on our way to Revolution right now to meet up with Levi, who's gonna film it, and if I get any of that footage, I'll share it on the YouTube video as well, but I don't know if I'll get that for a while. Yeah, bike was good. I think my power was around 215 watts, and yeah, it was like high zone 1, low zone 2 ride, since I'm still a little bit sick, and yeah, went really good. I'm not a huge fan of riding outside. Kind of has been a little scary lately, and cars do not treat cyclists good, but yeah, I'll probably start doing all my weekly rides on the trainer and then do my long rides outside, just to be a little bit safer there. But yeah, overall, good ride. It's always nice to get outside even when it's nice out like this. So yeah, let's go get this run done. 4 miles, walking for like 30 seconds every mile, just because I'm injured and that's what recovery is looking like. So yeah, let's go. Just got back from my run and filming with Levi. It was so beautiful. I didn't really get much footage for myself, which I thought like that's just how it goes, but he will send me all of the stuff he got in the future, so that stuff should look really cool. It was beautiful sunset, and like where I live, Horsetooth area is so beautiful to run in, so it was awesome. Yeah, 4 miles felt really good. I was coming off of an injury and I was very pain-free today, so that's all I can ask for right now. But that's a wrap on the day. Swim, bike, run today. Little mini try. And then I got another one on Thursday. But tomorrow, I'm heading down to do my bike with Jackson in Boulder, and then I have PT and a strength training session at night. So it's on the cards for tomorrow, and it's a wrap on Tuesday. It was a good day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. Got a piece of sourdough for breakfast. Just how it goes sometimes. But we're going to get gas, going to Boulder, gonna get my wheels trued, and then ride maybe to Ward. We have an hour 45 minute ride, but it's kind of hard to control power if you're going uphill and downhill. And so yeah, probably just do the whole workout uphill and then rip downhill. So should be good. Then I have PT and a lift later tonight. So that's what we got on the schedule today. Yeah, film what I can. See you guys there. It's like 8:30, kind of disappeared all day, but got the bike done. It took absolutely forever because I got a new wheel set and the rotors that came on it are bent. So I had to go get new rotors, and then it needed trued because it was out of true in my frame. So I did that. And I had PT at 3, but I didn't start the ride until 1, and I had an hour 45 ride. So I cut it so close, got it done. It was fine. And went to PT, worked on the ankle a little bit, which is good. And then, yeah, after that, went and hung out with my buddy Liam because he's leaving for like the next month. So did that, and now we're headed home. Still have to lift, so probably be an hour strength training. It's 8:30, have an hour home, so 9:30. Yeah, so we'll probably be done at like 11 tonight, but driving home, and we will see you guys at the gym. Might even do a little sauna cold plunge. We'll see how I'm feeling, but yeah, we'll catch you guys there. that is a wrap on Wednesday. It was a long day and I didn't really film that much, but I realized that like all this video has been so far is talking in the car and training, but it's the easiest thing to do. I mean, setting up the camera in the car is easy, and half the time that's when I have the most time too, driving from training to training. So that's just that might just be what it is. Yeah, hopefully I can mix some more fun stuff in, but yeah, today bike was good, did some strength, didn't film any of it, but hopped in the cold plunge and then saunaed for a little bit, which was nice. Yeah, it's late, it's like midnight, and I'm gonna go home and eat some food and go to bed. Big day tomorrow. Kenny's coming down to film. I got swim, bike, and run tomorrow, so that will be interesting. Another little triathlon day, but I'm gonna bike back at the gym and bring my bike in and do all that. Just makes it easy. So yeah, we will catch you guys in the morning. If you're this far in the YouTube video, 3 days in, thank you. And yeah, still a lot left of the week. So yeah, let's get it. Good morning, welcome to Thursday. It is 9 in the morning. I am in a huge rush, so yeah, I'm not even gonna film in the pool today. I have 3K, read you guys the workout. And then I have a Zoom call at 11, and then I'm meeting with Kenny to do bike and run. So yeah, a lot on the schedule. The swim is 300 easy swim, 300 pull, and then with fins, 1 by 200, 1 by 150, 1 by 100, 1 by 50. Then the main set is 6 by 50, done fast, 1 by 200 pull, and then repeat that 3 times and warm down 200. So simple enough. Should be actually a quick swim, but we're gonna get in there and get it done. Yeah. Maybe see you guys in there, maybe not. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how fast the workout needs to get done. So yeah, let's go. Not in the car. Yeah, I didn't film much today. Kenny pretty much filmed everything, so I didn't pull my camera out much. But had the swim. I think that's the last time I talked to you, was after the swim maybe. But yeah, had a bike. It was a hard bike. It was, I think, like 10 by minute on, minute off at 280 watts, 100 RPMs, and then 15 minutes at 250 watts, which was like my race power. But it was just hard. I think Tuesday carried over, and then today was a little bit harder. But yeah, and then the run, it was hot, headwind, and a lot of hills. So like deadly combo. But overall, great day. It's really exciting when like Kenny comes out and we get to actually film some cool content and do all of that stuff. I love being surrounded by it. So that was super exciting. And yeah, it's always fun getting all the video and clips back as well. So that should be exciting. I'll post those when I get them and you guys will see all that. But otherwise, yeah, it's a beautiful day. I mean, look at it. Cannot complain living here. Like Fort Collins is Boulder, but just so much quieter, and it's such a cool spot to be. So yeah, overall, a really good day of training. Definitely need to get some food in me. I'm starving, but can't complain. Going forward, I think all this video has been so far, if you've made it this far, is training and like me going to training. So I think moving forward, this is the first video, so it's obviously not gonna be perfect, but I think I'm gonna switch the format up a bit because it already seems very boring. So I think moving forward, I'll probably do like high level, just general thoughts, and then all training content. And maybe I'll run through if people like it, because I just get so many questions about what I'm doing. So that's kind of why I wanted to switch to this style, is like, here's exactly what I'm doing broken down for you. So if you like that, I can keep doing it. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna stick to like high level stuff instead and do like, I don't know, some wisdom shit and go into, I don't know, my general thoughts of the week, and also training stuff, of course, but not so cookie cutter. Oh, I'm going to the pool, here's my swim. I'm going to my bike, here's my bike. Okay, now we're going to run, here's my run. I want more depth than that. So yeah, moving forward, the YouTube videos will look a lot different, but this is where we're at for now and what we're working with. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions too, or want to see anything specific, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to also probably do like a end of the week recap. So stay till the end of the video, probably go over high level stuff, just general thoughts, stuff that is on my mind, and we can go over that. But for now, this is what we're working with. And yeah, thanks for watching if you made it this far. Tomorrow is Friday, and then we're going into a big weekend, so exciting stuff, and thank you guys. Back in the car, back at the pool. We got 4K today, so excited to have that done. Yesterday I was having like some collarbone pain when I was swimming, so hopefully that's gone today. But the set is pretty much warm up, like 300, 200, 300 probably, and then 600, 6x100, 500, 5x100, 400, 4x100, and then a cool down. Nothing crazy. Just long sets. 50-meter pool today, which is nice. And yeah, so after that, got some mobility. Head to Revolution, do some cold plunge and sauna, and get on with the day. Have a call with Ella, one of the people I coach, and she has Ironman 70.3 Victoria next weekend. So we're gonna go over stuff about that, race strategy, fueling, everything like that. Just make sure we're on the same page. And yeah, exciting stuff. So we'll see you guys in the pool and then catch up after. Back like I never left. Finished the swim. I'm getting a call. Give me a minute. Okay, sorry, that call took a while. Well, not for you guys, it was 1 second, but for me, it did. Yeah, finished the swim, it was good. This is not staying. Whatever. I was tired today. My arms were like so heavy, my pull was weak, felt like I was sinking. And it's long course meter pool, so that already makes it harder. And then I had, I already said my workout, just longer sets, so I was a snail today in the pool. But all we have left for the day is plyometrics and mobility, which, great. It's so nice out, so I'll probably spend some time outside. Gonna eat some food and get on with my day. But just a quick swim recap for you guys. The person I was on the phone with was TJ at Diamond Bikes. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those triathlon bikes. They're sick, but they're wicked shaped. They're like a V frame, or I don't know what you'd call it, but they don't have like the seat post. It's just, what's that called? I don't know. It's like this. But anyway, looking to get a part-time internship there over the summer, remote, which would be nice for my training schedule. I think I talked about this, or I will talk about this later in the video, maybe, I don't know. But I had an internship at OtterBox, same one I had last summer, and I ended up not taking it because it's full-time and doesn't give me flexibility with training and traveling. So yeah, not doing that this summer, looking for something else part-time, and this just popped up. So that's the direction we're going, and exciting stuff, and I'll update you guys as I learn more about that. I meet with him again Monday. Gonna look into the project I'm working on and make sure that I can do it, or that we can do it, that is possible. So gonna look into that over the weekend and then meet with him Monday and yeah, I will probably update you guys on that next video next week. So yeah, we'll see you guys later doing plyometrics. I've had the laziest day ever. I swam at 9:30, it is now 6 p.m. Just got to the gym, going to do plyometrics, mobility, and then sauna and cold plunge. So let's go. Like, obviously you want to perform well, or you want to place well, but really just go out there and have the day that your body allows. Like, that's all you can do. And the second you cross the finish line, you're gonna realize that no matter what place you're in, first, second, like whatever it is, you're just gonna be glad that you had that day. And if it's not there, like you know that you put in everything you could that day. Like that's all the goal is. Like pacing and everything we went over, and then fueling. That's really the main things. It's a wrap on the day. Mobility was good. I didn't film a lot, and then I did the sauna, didn't film that, and then cold plunged. And I talked to Ella about her race coming up, Victoria. I think I already talked about that. So that was good. Talked for a while and went over everything, pacing strategies, fueling, just made sure we were on the same page about everything, and we were. So I was super excited for her to race that. She's been absolutely crushing prep, so it's cool to like be a part of other people's journey and see like everything come to fruition. So I'm super excited for her, and yeah, that's a wrap on the day. Tomorrow I have a 3.5 hour ride and a 4 mile run. Pretty sure that's it. And then yeah, probably gonna get that done early so I have the rest of the day to sit around, do whatever I want. Yeah, thanks for watching another day. Tomorrow's Saturday, almost a week done. So if you've made it this far, thank you for enduring it. But otherwise, yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow, see what I can film. It's not the easiest to film my bikes because I'm biking, but yeah, catch you tomorrow. Haven't filmed anything this morning. 2 hours into my ride. I'm tired. I'm almost out of water. Still have another hour and a half. I climbed up Risk Canyon, which is like a big hill in Fort Collins. And yeah, that cooked me. But I'm done with my low endurance or long endurance intervals. Now I have medium endurance, so like 250 watts, I think. 15 minutes by 4. And yeah, I probably won't update you guys until I'm home. I'm ready to be done. Then I have a 4 mile run, so see ya. It's a little rainy out. Hour 15 spin down. Holy lightning everywhere. Had 10 miles this morning, did 7:25 pace, which was good, no pain, felt strong. This like ride is meant to just get the lactic acid out, and I feel strong, my legs are good, but the weather sucks, if you can even hear me. So yeah, I haven't been filming anything this weekend. It's kind of hard to film these like big outdoor workouts, but oh well, we'll catch you guys later. I'm getting smoked. We gotta go home. I gotta abort. It is pouring. Good ride, 50 minutes, calling it at that. All right, it is Sunday. I didn't really film anything this weekend. I think the last video I just played said that, but Yeah, it's hard to film YouTube by yourself, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have these big workouts on the weekends, but I'm just kind of going and doing them, and I can't really film when I'm doing outdoor rides. And then same with runs, like, unless it's just iPhone clips, but that's not very enjoyable. So didn't film much today or yesterday, but have some iPhone clips to throw in there. And yeah, it's kind of what we're running with. First YouTube video, not the best. There will be better days. There might be worse days, who knows? But if you watched and you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and give me suggestions for the future of like what you want to see. Because some people might want to see these videos of like exactly what I do every single week so they can take what I'm doing into their own training. But other people probably don't care at all and just want to see more into my life. But this pretty much is my life. So yeah, give me suggestions if there's certain things you want to see. Can probably make it happen. Otherwise, it's kind of what we're rocking with right now. It might just be pieced together. I don't have great editing skills right now, but we'll get more used to it. I'm trying to think what else. I think I'll throw in a general insight video I filmed earlier in the week after this. This is kind of a closer, but also not really. So yeah, we'll see what post-production looks like. And yeah, thanks for watching. Workouts went good. Let's look at the stats real quick. I don't even know if I said it. Today I had a 10-mile run, average like 7:25 pace coming off of injury. I'm walking for 30 seconds every mile, just gonna reset the heart rate, and then take a little bit of load off my legs. So that was good. I felt really strong, no pain, which is awesome because I've been having ankle pain since September, which I will talk about. But yeah, and then I hopped into a bike. It was supposed to be hour 15, but I got absolutely stormed on, which you guys already saw, and I cut it a little short. So ended up being 55 minutes, so 20 minutes short. But the point of the bike is really just recovery and to work out some of the lactic acid from the run. So not a big deal at all. I can afford that. So the bike ended up being 18 miles a run, 10 miles, 7:25 pace. And then if I didn't already update you guys yesterday, which I don't think I did, I had a 3.5 hour ride, did 71 miles, 4K feet of climbing, and then right off the bike into a 4-mile run at 7:30 pace. So pretty happy with that. Just running pain-free is the big thing. But yeah, big week on the legs. I had a 21.5 hour week. So biggest week since Texas. I already talked about it, I believe, maybe after this, but after Texas, I got sick and I was coming off of injury and I moved out and I had finals week. So all my weeks were, I think, around like 15 hours. I could be wrong, might have been 8. Actually, I think they were closer to 18 hours, but yeah, big week, back to it. Next week will be probably very similar. And yeah, first YouTube video, or I guess like real one. I did a Texas recap, but hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and cue my general little short thing I was thinking about today is all of social media being like a highlight reel. It's important to just take a step back and be appreciative of your own journey and what you're doing, and especially just the fact that you're doing something. Not everyone's working out, not everyone's pursuing a passion or doing what they want. So I think it's very important to take a step back and say, I'm doing something for myself. I'm chasing after this passion, or I'm working on this. I'm lifting, I'm going to the gym doing cardio, whatever it is. Just be grounded in the fact that you're doing something and you're already doing better than most. So be happy with that. And yeah, cue the last clip. Have a good one, and we will see you guys next week. While we're here, the sun's kind of going down, but I did want to talk about and touch on like what I'm doing this summer. I guess following Texas, had finals week, and moved out of my apartment, moved back home to Fort Collins, which is where I'm at now. And yeah, the plan was originally to work mechanical engineering internship again, or actually test engineering, but getting my Kona slot, and I've had a bunch of opportunities come up, I actually backed out of my internship for the summer. So probably, or I will be finding part-time work, need the money. Yeah, not doing the internship anymore, just really focusing on training and the build to Kona. I'm sure that might not be the wisest thing ever, but you're only young once, and I think it's beyond important to do what you love and do it while you can. As you grow up, you get busier and you just don't have the time, and you also don't have the drive. You could have burnout, whatever it may be, and right now I do have all of it. I have the time, I have the resources, I have the support, and I have all the above, and I have a Kona slot. So yeah, I think it's really important to dive into what you enjoy, and that's what I'm doing this summer. I'm pursuing triathlon all in, and yeah, people might call it dumb. I think it's the smartest thing I could do. I have my entire life to work. I don't have my entire life to do triathlon. So really dive into that and make ends meet, cover what I can. But I really want to have the best performance I can have at Kona and know that I gave it everything I got. So this summer we have some stuff planned and planning more trips and everything. So it's something to look out for. Otherwise, you know me, you know I'll be training every single day. Got like 20-hour weeks back. Finally, this is I think I have a little over 19 hours this week, and then it'll only be up from there because we're returning from an injury, which I don't think I've ever talked about. But in September, I started having pretty bad ankle pain. Thought it was a stress fracture, thought I could just run on it. I was pretty new to the sport, and I had high hopes and high expectations of myself. So I kind of just dealt with it, kept running. It wasn't holding me back much, like it hurt really bad, but I could still run. So it wasn't really too much of a bother. And then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And around Arizona, it was probably the worst. And then I backed off the running a little bit, tried to let that heal, because it's kind of a volume injury where whenever my volume gets high, it starts to really flare up. So I just kept running on it. And then around Texas, when I got the Texas slot, I was like, okay, I need to figure this out. So got a PT, started doing PT work, got an MRI done, met with my doctor, and it ended up being posterior tib tendinopathy. So not a stress fracture, we're all good there. In a way, a stress fracture might have been better because it's a much more clear course of action. But yeah, so some tendonitis in the ankle, doing rehab for that. I took 3.5 weeks off after Texas, met with my doctor, read the MRI, and he said that taking time off running won't necessarily help what I have as long as I'm keeping the volume low enough to where it's not flaring up. So that's what me and my coach have been doing moving forward. Some people might disagree with that. I don't know if I fully agree with that. I might get another opinion, but it's what we got right now. And I've had 3 runs this week, all 4 miles, walking every mile for 30 seconds to a minute. And I've been pain-free. So I have 10 miles on Sunday. We'll see how that goes. Might be a little bit much, but I've been pain-free so far. So hopefully keep that ball rolling. Yeah, injuries suck. I also have some pretty bad knee pain, ended up being some more tendonitis, which led to like a Baker's cyst. And the thing about Baker's cysts is usually they'll drain them, they can come back, but it's usually caused by like inflammation, everything. And in the MRI, my Baker's cyst it's not one sac that they can drain, it's a bunch of like nodules or a bunch of pockets. So if they drain one pocket, it's not gonna get rid of the whole cyst. So that is not really an option. My doctor said we could get surgery to remove the whole thing, but that's a process and not what I have time for right now with Kona. So that's off the table. We're just gonna deal with it and keep volume low to where I'm pain-free, and then hopefully ramp up and the issue goes away, because I did take some time off after Texas and have been hitting the PT hard. So hopefully that helps. We're gonna continue doing that. I'm meeting with another PT starting next week. She is also an Ironman athlete, has a bunch of insight there and can relate on that level while also having the expertise and knowledge of a physical therapist. So yeah, should be good moving forward. And overall, yeah, there's just so much exciting stuff happening and so many opportunities that have come up recently that I'm excited to talk about when the time's right and when everything gets sorted out. But there's cool stuff coming and it's really exciting. And to think that I've been in the sport for 16 months now is crazy. Like 16 months ago, I didn't own a bike. I wasn't running. I had never been in the pool. And now we're here, 916 Ironman, going to Kona, working with brands, and like my social media is growing. I'm starting YouTube. It's awesome. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad, but I understand that I'm in a unique position and this isn't how it goes for everybody, but it does go to show, like, if you put in the work and you truly want something and you go after it despite failure, despite injury, despite whatever it is, if you are truly committed, I'm a firm believer in whatever you want will happen. And my own journey has been an advocate for that, or what would you call it? I don't know. Oh, my own journey has been an example of that. So I always tell people, like, if you want something, go after it, because you never know where you can be in 16 months. It's crazy. So I'm just super blessed to be here, super excited for the future and to keep working, to have the ability to keep working and keep pushing my body. It's not taken for granted. I'm really appreciative of my body and also the support around me, my parents, Raw Nutrition, who supported me through all the way up to Texas and now through Kona and on. It's been incredible. Other brands who reach out. It takes a lot of people to make this stuff happen, and I'm beyond lucky and blessed and grateful to be in this position, and I don't take any of it for granted, and I'm just thankful, and it's really exciting and cool. So my advice to anyone watching this and wanting to be in my shoes perhaps is go after it, make it happen. 16 months of, I mean, the first 6 months up until Boulder 70.3, which was my first ever race, was very low training. Like, yes, I was dedicated, but I didn't know what I was doing. After Boulder, I took some time off, just lifting, and I started really ramping up for Arizona in late July, early August. So it hasn't even been a year of truly dedicating myself. It's been 10 months, whatever it is, and consistency, consistency, consistency. It will always pay off. It's not about having huge workouts, huge single workouts. It's just about consistency. And that's what I've had in this entire training block, is just consistency. Whether that's 18-hour weeks, 22-hour weeks, whatever it is, it's consistency and it's intention, and a lot can happen with that. If you're consistent and you are intent through all of your work, or you have intent, you will see exponential gains in whatever form of life it is, whether it's business, endurance, the gym, whatever it is. With consistency and intention, everything will pay off. So I'm gonna leave with that and the video here. Yeah, this is what to expect for more YouTube videos, is probably high level stuff like this, just stuff on my mind, stuff I want to share. But yeah, I'll leave with this, my favorite quote: be the greatest project you'll ever work on. It's my favorite quote of all time because it applies to all aspects of life, and it's your life. You're the one in control. You decide what happens. And I think with purpose, with finding purpose and finding what path you want to go on, all that matters is that you are the greatest project in your life, that you are taking the time to take care of yourself and find your true purpose and find what you are passionate about. So I'll leave with that, close out the video here. Be the greatest project you'll ever work on. Peace.